The District Manager of the Year nominee representing the Star-Telegram is an outstanding individual by the name of Tim Watts. He exemplifies the finest of qualities we look for and expect in this position, such as dependability, quality of work, communication with carriers, team player, and ability to handle additional responsibilities. With each service opportunity, Tim works diligently with the carrier and the customer to resolve the issues and goes above and beyond to follow up and ensure the issue stays corrected. Tim is the consummate team player who excels at any and all responsibilities, expectations, projects that come his way.
I have been a district manager for 13 years now, and I was a carrier for 3 years before that. I cover north side of Fort Worth, which is a lower income area. I also have downtown, and I have Saginaw. The challenges that I have 3 separate areas, and they are all unique to themselves. The south side of, or the north side of Fort Worth, the lower income area is higher theft. Carriers have to work harder to get their money. And then we have downtown, which is high-rise buildings, papers thrown off elevators and trying to keep that straight with people walking in and out. And then we have Saginaw, which is just a lot of deliveries. It's very concentrated. To keep a good relationship with your carriers, I think you have to let them know that you care and that you understand what they're going through. A lot of times they feel like they're left out in the cold and we're just here to push them out the door of their papers, and then we don't want anything else to do with them. Some of the things I do is I talk to them every day. I ask them how are they doing, is there anything I can help them with, do they have any questions? And they usually don't hesitate to just ring my phone and call me no matter what time it is. I don't have to ask them very much because they already know and they just start calling me and asking. What appeals to me about working for the newspaper is the time that I get to spend with my family. I get to work at night, so I'm a permanent fixture in my children's school. They call me the class mom. It makes me happy. I'm glad that I'm the dad that gets to be with my kids in school and go on all the field trips. My hobbies mostly involve my kids. When my son grew up in band, and so we followed the band with him in high school football. And then when my daughter got old enough, she started cheering, so it was a lot of high school football with the cheering. And now my youngest daughter is in FFA and we're raising goats. It would have to be I either drove in a ditch or I've lost my keys. We had a carrier that was rolling his papers and misplaced his keys inside his car while he was rolling his papers. And we ended up having to load all the papers up, go throw the route, and then go back to the empty car and find the keys. If I won this year, I'd be very excited. When they first told me that I had been nominated, I kind of thought to myself, I asked my wife why. I come to work and do my job. I don't think that I do anything above and beyond or over. I do what I think is expected of me. If someone wanted to get in this business, what I always tell them is you have to care. If you care about the paper, if you care about your customers, they're going to be a lot happier with you. It's going to be easier to get your money from them. And if they know you care, they're going to be patient with you.
It is with pride and respect that we nominate Tim Watts for District Manager of the Year for the state of Texas.